I got the script through the channel. I knew it was from John, and I read it, and I think there was another part in the beginning. I was just remembering that there was another part that interested me in the beginning, but then when I read it, I really kind of took to Mickey, and but then I didn't think that it was one of those things that happens in film where there's a lot of actors around and then I heard, oh no, that's cool too, and then it was like scheduling, and then communication, and then kept reading it. I couldn't stop reading it. I really was drawn to it, and so I kind of knew that eventually, and John was very honest with me about really wanting me to do it in a way that really kind of made me kind of step up, because I was like, I couldn't stop thinking about it. There's something about the relationship that I think subconsciously kind of led into us, how we were hanging out with each other on the set. That's what I remember.
I was just scared of you.
Yeah, we were scared of each other.
Scared of everybody else. You get these texts, you go, boy, I was nervous working with Phil. And then, boy, I was nervous working with John. And I was like, God, you'd never know it. Everybody was sort of scared shitless of everybody else.
It's a very intimate movie. You have to be very vulnerable with each other, even though they're distant. There's incredible vulnerability. I always think of that one scene, actually, which is very short, but when I come into the kitchen after the cop leaves and I sit down, and there's just 2 lines that they share, and in that 2 lines you just see how the need to want to connect is there, but it's just, they're just so, but it's still incredibly, there's a great need,
It was a summer of crying. I have to say, it was very, very intense, and to go to that place each and every day. There was one night I came home and I just cried more, because it was just sort of still in your body. It's just sort of still sitting in there and feeling, and it just and just having that emotion every day. And I just it was a lot, and challenging, but super interesting, and you learn a lot about yourself when you have to force yourself into those places.